Family of light. Message begins right now. I'm here speaking to you today to tell you all that it doesn't matter what they say, what they don't say, what they do, what they don't do. No, it doesn't matter what your twin souls do. This is the moment when we can and will find balance between giving up and forcing life to happen a certain way in order to immediately receive what we want. Balance between the focus of an intention and a detached openness of the being, ready to receive, now, later, in 1,000 years or never. We do know that we want in our lives and the power of our intention will remain strong, but we won't try to force the flow or to conspire against the universe's timing. I know how it feels. We come on and off of it. We hope, go to them, pray, light up an altar candle, see that it's not happening, sleep with our pain, eventually figure out it wasn't meant to happen now, and so we come back home, hopeless and tired, disheartened, resentful, disappointed or angry even perhaps. I'm here to tell you that all those back and forth dances don't say that it will or won't happen, but it does say that for now, we haven't truly surrendered to a higher wisdom, to life's sacred intelligence. My heart feels so heavy as I acknowledge that I've tried to force life, tried to push the tides with him 1,000,000 times. The tides of love can't be forced, and things never happen before it's time, or after it's time, because we need to fully surrender in the wisdom of life and let love transform on its own. Surrender doesn't mean it won't happen or it will, it only means that we don't get to decide, and we get to choose that we stop fighting. You see, there is no battlefield. You see, forcing and making things happen is the old paradigm. This is conspiring against the perfect timing of the universal flow. If we could see that life knows more, if we could see that life decides, and that we can't bend life to our will anymore. See how we are. We want something now, so if this doesn't happen we blame them. We go to them. But if they don't want what we do want, we say that they don't understand, don't see the depth of the connection, that they are less evolved, and so on and so forth. We say as if we were goddesses or kings that they have more work to do. But this was never true. It's not that much about them, and it never was. As long as we keep forcing life, trying to direct the sun, the oceans and the moon, life will say number. In life, what we can do is to set intentions, and give a clear direction in our minds to what we want. This, we get to decide. For example, we decide that we want to be a healer, so we open a practice and we see if people come. We don't go in front of all their houses' doors to ask, hey, do you want a session? Maybe if you're like me you write. So you write a piece and send it and you hope it will be published. In other words, your piece and your email were your intentions, but then what? If they don't take it, you'd never travel the world to beg them for accepting your piece. You just think, either this isn't meant for me or they will take my next piece of art. See, how normally in life you don't fight that much. See, that you normally don't force emails, answers, words, hugs and so on. See, how easily we bow to life's wisdom most of the time, mostly when this doesn't come to our deepest matters of the heart. But the heart is the same, and their heart can't be forced. You don't want to go at their heart store 1,000,000 times to tell them what they should do, who they should be, that ascension is so cool, and that you and them are meant to be. Number. Now you get to decide that you've sent your intentions and you will let it room to breathe. You won't blame other people for not being who you wanted them to be at a specific time. No, if you do love, you love them exactly as they are now, and you get to see that you couldn't always respect in the past their own melody of time, their own life's music, their favorite song, their let it be. If you could see that love is no matter what, that love remains. If you could love even when you don't hear anything, even when the night is cold, heavy and silent. If you could understand that they love you that it never was about them not loving you. If you could understand that you and them up there already are one, you would stop forcing life on this plane. My dear twin flames, I'd like to tell you something. Some of you will like it, and some won't. But maybe. This is only an adventure, a journey of growth, a set of lessons. If we could just let them be, maybe you'll go back to living your life knowing that there is always more to be revealed with your twin soul, and that you've chosen them at least for now to evolve in this life. Maybe you're now strong enough to find balance between those two extremes, between giving up and striving to make life happen a certain way, between saying never and trying to alter which is. This is what space is. Space doesn't say yes or no, space only is. This is our balance, dear twin flames. The intention is there and the heart is opened, however life only is as it is. This is the only physical truth, and life must unfold for us alone, tall and strong and complete already, us as whole and infinite beings. The twin flame adventure is more than anything else a journey, a long walk to the sunny mountaintop. Above all, it's a journey of and for the self. It's what we chose before entering this life in order to evolve and grow as much as we needed to. This journey is our catalyst for growth. See how fast and deep you've changed because and with them. Remember the blessing, bask in it. Remember that you can truly understand life in all its wisdom, its purity before they came your way. I'm not saying that it will happen or that it won't. I'm only saying, ladies and gentlemen, my dear light bearers, I know you and I feel you. We are the same, we're on the same path. Your mistakes are mine and our dawns will be everyone's, as this was decided a million nights ago. I'm you and you are me, we are all in this together. I know you and I feel you. Your struggles are mine, I know your tears, your dark nights are mine. I remember all of your disappointments as if I were there with you. I know the suffering, I've seen the tears, I recall the sound of silence, I remember everything. It is the exact same thing for each of us. I know you, I feel you. We are on this beautiful ride back home together. Our journey, the journey we decided to take a million lives ago as a soul, and perhaps its destination doesn't even truly matter. Blessings. Much love to all you soul sisters, brothers. Watch DNA Awakening previous videos for better understanding. New subscribers will be updated with the latest articles and informations. We hope this channel has helped you discover where to start on your actual spiritual path. It's a good karma to put to like, comment, subscribe and share with your beloved ones. Leave your suggestion in the field below. All the love to you, beautiful souls.